A bus left Kitale at 8 a.m. and traveled towards Lodwar at an average speed of 80 km per hour. At 8:30 a.m., a car left Lodwar towards Kitale at an average speed of 120 km per hour. Given that the distance between Kitale and Lodwar is 400 kilometers, calculate the time the two vehicles met. So this is the first arrow shows the bus. The second one is the car. The bus left Kitale, so this end, this is Kitale. Then towards this end, this is Lodwar. So the bus started the journey at 8 a.m. at an average speed of 80 kilometers per hour. The car left Lodwar at an average speed of 120 kilometers per hour and 20 kilometers per hour, and it left at 8:30 from Lodwar traveling to Kitale. So the first thing we are required to get, or the first thing we need to get, is the distance covered by the bus in 30 minutes. Now you can see the bus left at 8 a.m. whereas the car left at 8:30. So there's that difference of 30 minutes. So distance covered by the bus at 8:30, that is in 30 minutes, and the distance will be given by speed times time, and the speed of the bus is 80 kilometers per hour. The time to cover 30 minutes from 8 to 8:30, that is half an hour, and this gives 40 kilometers as the distance it had covered. And therefore, at 8:30, the difference in distance, or the distance separating them, distance between the bus and the car by 8:30 a.m. will therefore be given by the whole distance, that is 400, the distance between Kitale and Lodwar, that is 400 kilometers, subtract the distance covered by the bus in 30 minutes, that is 40 kilometers. So by 8:30, the distance separating the two was 360 kilometers. So the next thing we need to get is now the time used to meet. We obtain this by getting the distance between them divided by the speed. So the speed you're going to use is what we call the relative speed. When you look at the two, one is moving in from Kitale to Lodwar, the other one from Lodwar to Kitale. So they are moving in opposite directions. To obtain relative speed, we shall add 80 kilometers per hour plus 120 kilometers per hour. This gives 200 kilometers per hour. Therefore, the time to meet will be obtained by the distance between the two by 8:30, which is 360 kilometers, divided by the speed, which is the relative speed, 200 kilometers per hour. When you do this division, you obtain 1.8 hours, which is equivalent to 1/8/10 hours, of course, which will give 1 hour and 48 minutes. So this is the time that was used to meet. Therefore, time the two met will be given by, you take the time that the car began the journey at 8:30 a.m., add the time that was used for the two to meet, which is 1 hour 48 minutes, and this gives 10:18 a.m. So